Top 5 Best Bluetooth Speakerphone. Number 5. eMeet Bluetooth Speakerphone. The eMeet M2 is a great Bluetooth conference speakerphone. It looks modern due to a smaller footprint, and the audio sounds excellent. The noise isolation is on point, especially when more than one person is talking simultaneously. In terms of performance, the eMeet M2 is very similar to Jabra 710, though slightly undervalued. The only major difference is that the Jabra firmware is updatable. During our tests at a range of 7 feet, this device was still able to pick up the audio clearly. The eMeet technology does a fantastic job of filtering out any ambient noises. The buttons are also pretty responsive and push down easily. The gadget is lightweight and easy to transport. The reason we really love this unit is that it recognizes the direction of the speaker. Then it's able to adjust the audio, remove the noise and keep it crystal clear. The reason being, it has 4 internal microphones that track speakers in the phone, giving a full 360 degrees coverage. Overall, this is a great budget conference speaker for any boardroom, Zoom conference, or group of individuals discussing a situation. If you are on a budget, eMeet M2 is your guy. Coming in number 4. Anker PowerConf. Last year, Anker released a wireless speakerphone for conference calls that took the market by storm. It offers solid performance thanks to 6 microphones organized nicely in a 360-degree array. The Bluetooth device is capable of simultaneously handling the voice of up to 8 people. Impressed, yet? Those who prefer a wired solution can connect and charge with the help of a USB-C cable. Cord cutters, on the other hand, can enjoy a hassle-free connection via Bluetooth. What's more, the device comes with a 6700 mAh battery. So you can use it as a power bank and charge other devices with the speakerphone. A unique feature of this product is the Bluetooth multipoint functionality. That means you can connect multiple devices with it concurrently. However, it will only play from a single device. Still, it gets much easier to switch the mic from your PC to your mobile for a call. While the audio quality isn't as great as Jabra 510, we believe the PowerConf does a much better job of noise isolation. That said, if you are a minimalist, on a budget, and the thought of consolidating your speakerphone and portable battery charger sounds appealing, go for Anker PowerConf Bluetooth speakerphone. Coming in number 3. Jabra Speak 750. We're starting off with the best of the best Bluetooth speakerphone. The Jabra Speak 750 is a professional full duplex speakerphone that brings crystal clear audio to your calls and conferences. Simply connect it to your laptop, PC, or smartphone and enjoy a noise-free audio experience. Recent research shows that nearly 10% of the average meetup time gets wasted on technical difficulties. Jabra Speak 750 takes care of that as it is a plug-and-play device. Therefore, you are up and running in no time. The device has a solid build with a central microphone and speaker. It's surrounded by touch controls for Bluetooth, volume, make call, and end call. The unit has an incredible 360 degrees of sound pickup, making it suitable for everyone seated around a conference table. The calls come through loud and clear during our tests. There is no echo, noise, or distortion. On a full charge, the device ran for 10 hours continuously. That's more than enough for a few days, even if your calls are longer than usual. What's more, you can even program its smart button for speed dial, Siri, or Google Assistant. The only downside we see is it's higher than the normal price. But, we have never seen a Jabra product malfunctioning or breaking. So, Jabra Speak 750 is a solid investment for anyone looking to get a portable speakerphone for their home or office. Coming in number 2. eMeet M2 Max. eMeet is a company that specializes in communications technology. For example, we've reviewed the eMeet Luna, and we very much enjoyed it. As a result, we decided their newest Bluetooth speakerphone would be well worth investigating. The eMeet M2 Max has a circular housing, constructed from durable black plastic. It has a diameter of 7.4 inches and a thickness of 1.77 inches, with a domed top. Most of the top surface is perforated for the internal speaker, but there's also a center control panel. Right in the middle, you'll find a large mute button. Arrayed in a circle around that, there are call, Bluetooth, volume, daisy chain, and power buttons. There's a little Bluetooth dongle as well, which snaps into a socket in the bottom of the housing. This speakerphone gives you 4 different ways to connect to your devices. You can use a direct USB connection to save batteries and minimize latency. You can use the USB dongle for a quick wireless connection. Alternatively, you can use a 3.5mm AUX cable to connect to any Android phone or computer. And of course, you can use Bluetooth, which gives you a battery life of 8 to 12 hours. All connection modes support full duplex. This means that upstream and downstream transmissions come through simultaneously. As a result, your audio won't get cut off because the other person started talking. Using a 3.5mm patch cable, you can connect two M2 Max speakerphones together. Press the daisy chain button, and both speakerphones will act as if they were one. This is useful for larger conference rooms, where one speakerphone may not cover the entire space. As an added bonus, you can also pair 2 phones with one speaker simultaneously via Bluetooth. That way, you can receive a call on either line. You can even pair with a phone via Bluetooth, and use a USB cord or dongle to connect to a computer. There are 4 directional mics inside the housing, pointing in 4 different directions. This ensures excellent pickup quality from anywhere in the room. The internal speaker is very loud at the highest setting, enough to fill a large space. If you're concerned about not getting enough volume, that's not going to be an issue here. To maximize audio quality, there's a set of 3 layers of rubber insulation around each mic. This prevents them from being disturbed by room vibrations or vibrations from the speakers. Coming in number 1. Jabra Speak 710UC. Jabra is known for producing high-quality audio equipment. Among their other offerings, we've reviewed the Jabra Elite 75T wireless earbuds. Given Jabra's reputation in the industry, it made sense to take a look at their Bluetooth speakerphone. The Jabra Speak 710UC has a roughly disc-shaped black plastic housing. The base is slightly smaller than the top, where it flares out to its maximum width. It has a diameter of 6.2 inches and a total thickness of 2.1 inches. And at only 1.06 ounces, it's almost ridiculously lightweight for the size. It can also be used in 2 configurations. To begin with, it can be laid flat on a desk or a conference table. This is ideal when the phone is being shared by multiple people, since everyone gets equal sound distribution. If you're working by yourself, you can pop out the little kickstand on the bottom of the housing. This will point the speaker directly at you, so you can hear even better. On the top of the housing, there's a silver speaker grill, which is round and occupies much of the top. It's perforated from the edges in a spiral pattern that runs almost to the center. The very middle of the speaker is smooth, with a small white Jabra imprint. The only physical control button is a soft touch power button, located just south of the grill. It has a small LED indicator, so you know when the speakerphone is active. The bottom of the housing has an integrated USB pigtail. This can be used to connect directly to your PC, Mac, or laptop. It's only a few inches long and wraps around the base when it's not in use. You'll also find a little USB receiver fob, which snaps into the bottom of the housing. This can be used to connect wirelessly to any device with a standard USB port. The package also includes a padded zipper carrying case. This makes it easy to transport without causing any damage. If you're using a smartphone instead of a computer, you'll still have options. You can connect via Bluetooth instead. The Bluetooth mode uses Bluetooth 4.2, which will be compatible with any Bluetooth device. It has a little more latency than newer Bluetooth versions, but it draws less battery power.